for a haircut. Okay, so do you have like an idea for what you want? I can trim down like however much. We could do like a little bit, or we can do like a whole, you know, transformation if that's what you want. Okay, so I'm just looking at your hair. You said that you have a lot of frizz. I want to get a lot of the weight from your hair gone. You look a lot of trimming. Okay, a lot of trimming. So yeah, and any other requests? So we can trim around like this much. Like, is this good enough amount? Like over here? Okay, we can do that. I can do that for you. Okay, just by looking at your hair, you have a bit of like a frizzy, high porosity hair type, which I would say is pretty similar to me. So we have a lot in common hair-wise, and I'm just taking that, like I'm getting that just from looking at your hair. But so I'm gonna get started by just dampening up your hair. Is that okay? Okay. It just makes it easier to work with, and yeah. Okay. Spray some water on your hair. Don't worry, I know this looks like literal bleach, but this is water. It's pure water inside, so don't worry. I'm not like you're not gonna turn blonde after this. Okay, so I'm just going to spray some on your hair. So feel free to close your eyes. You don't want this getting in your eyes. It means just water once again, but you should just close your eyes. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with the people outside. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm just going to comb it out. Yeah, see how your hair absorbed the water very fast? That is an indicator of high porosity. Okay, just a quick little lesson. Okay, I'm gonna take this Refa brush, and because you do have thick hair, thick in such a weird way, I'm sorry, like I just thought something random, but because your hair is thick, we're gonna use the brush. We can't really use a comb on you because you have quite a lot of hair. Not in a bad way, once again. I have very thick hair, very frizzy hair, but I maintain it through products and hair masks. We have them at the front of the store. If you want to ever just purchase, let me know, okay? This is a Refa brush. I have some oils infused on the brush, so it has a very pleasant smell. It's gonna leave your hair with essential oils. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna brush your hair. How's your life going? It's going fine? Yeah, not too much going on, or any major life updates? I want to know. Because it has been a while since I've seen you. Are you seeing someone else? Like hairdresser-wise? Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, I mainly do like haircuts. Not much like a bleaching, hair dye treatment, so. You know, I had an exam earlier today. I know I'm a hairdresser, but like I'm also taking tests on the side, doing like requirements that I need. It was a biology exam, and girl, yes, I You know when you just think you have it all down, but then you get absolutely humbled? Yeah, I mean, not to remind you of this feeling when I'm supposed to make you relax. But... okay. Your hair is very smooth. I know it. I said you do have a bit of frizz, but your hair is very well maintained, so good job. Brushing it out. Brushing it out. And I'm gonna brush your back of your hair. There's a bit of a knot. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to this section. Just okay. Okay. Now I'm going to just brush out the ends of your hair, okay? It was raining all last week. Yeah. I mean, I know there's a bit of a commute from your place to our salon, my salon. So I just want to ask, was it also like that for you too? I mean, I don't know exactly how far we are, but like, how was the weather? Because it was so rainy for me. It was so rainy for me. So much rain. Okay, I'm gonna clip some of your hair up, and then I'm gonna start trimming, okay? Yeah, don't worry, these are very, very strong clips, so they look tiny, but they can do a lot. I'm just gonna clip your hair, clip your hair, and clip this side again. Clip, okay, and now over here, oops, it was kind of backwards, clip. Okay, I'm gonna start just doing a few cuts, okay? Doing a few cuts. So okay, great. This is your natural hair color. It's literally so pretty, like you know, everyone along, like, next to the salon really likes to, I don't know where I was going with that. I just heard a door slam and I was like, why is this so common? Do you get that though? Like, do you also just like, okay, never mind, I don't want to disturb you. You can just close your eyes, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and just relax, okay? I'm just gonna be trimming your hair, and if you need me to stop talking, I can stop talking. Okay, I'll stop talking. Okay, just relax, okay? Relax. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax. And I do remember you said you wanted bangs. What bangs do you think you're going to go for? Like regular bangs. Okay, just across your forehead. You can do that for sure. I think you would suit that. That would look very cute on you. very pretty on you. Okay, I'm gonna change the clip here. Okay, sorry about my shoulder. My bones are very weak. Oh my gosh, what was I learning about? It was on the cardiac system and immune system and excretory system, so kidneys. We had to really study the nephrons. Okay, I mean, honestly, I really thought I had it down. I was not humble going into it, but I was humbled. I was sitting there like, wow. Yeah, do you have any exams or any projects, work? Yeah. You know, I feel like a lot of us, we just get so many things we have to do, but then you never get time to really relax, you know, and just calm your mind. Yeah. Just get some time to yourself. Yeah. I mean, right now, I think I want you to have that. Yeah, like just relax. I know it sounds like a little bit hypocritical, me kind of just yapping about this stuff, and I'm like, yep, you need to relax. No, but seriously though, you look a little bit tired. Not in an offensive way or anything, but you look like you could unwind, okay? I'm working on your right side of your hair, so I think you did your hair last time. This side's a little bit shorter than your right side. It's a little bit uneven, but don't worry, we can fix that, okay? We can fix it. Everything is fixable. Nothing is ever unfixable, okay? Just remember that. And let me just get some hair here. Let me unclip this thing right here. Okay, let me just reclip this somewhere else. Bring this batch of hair up and just clip. Okay. Great. And I'm gonna take this hair and just start cutting. Anyways, you have anything exciting coming up? You know, I just got my cosmetology, or whatever license it was, I'm sorry. But, you know, I heard you're trained to make small talk. I mean, not heard, I went through it. You're supposed to make small talk. Also, I'm gonna break character and say I'm not actually licensed, so don't even listen to me. But, okay, like I heard you're supposed to make small talk, so I'm kind of practicing this because you are my earlier clients. Yeah. So, just kind of yapping. But to be fair, I feel like every time I go to a salon, like, we always just end up yapping about like the most random things like ever. Genuinely. I think the last time I went to a hair salon, like the lady started like going up around, like went up, put her scissors down, stood up and started talking about like how she hated BBLs. If you don't know what that is, Brazilian lift. So it's kind of random. Okay. Ooh. Did you watch the Olympics? That's cool. Okay, let me do a little bit, one more unclip over here. almost done with there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Olympics. I only see like clips because I don't have any of the streaming services, and honestly it's kind of hard to keep up like with watching it 24/7 live, whatever. Like I just see the updates and stuff. But oh my goodness, have you watched the figure skating this Olympics? They're gorgeous. All the performances are amazing. I always loved figure skating. I mean, I really tried to convince my parents to like train me to become a figure skater when I was younger, but obviously that dream fizzled out. But it's nice to watch. What sports do you like to watch? That's cool. I can't watch the extreme sports like the freestyle skiing, freestyle whatever. What is it when you like to ski down a hill and avoid obstacles? I feel like it's just kind of scary to me. Because I'm always anxious that they're gonna get injured. Yeah, so I just avoid watching that kind of thing. Unless it's like a video and it's like, oh, new best, you know, like makes history, and I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. But still, it's just gets me a little anxious. Okay, I'm gonna cut your bangs now, so where do you want it to? Here? I'm gonna kind of hold it up to your eyes and you'll kind of see like what length. And you can kind of tell me if it's too high, too low, whatever. Okay, we can literally give you the weirdest bangs ever. Okay, just let me know what you want. I won't judge you. I'm not here to judge you. So let's do to around here. Is that a good like, yeah? Okay, let me just take out the clips, or just clip your hair a little bit differently. I'm gonna clip them to the side. Okay, clip. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of brush your hair out a little bit. Okay, let's do. It's okay if I just dampen your hair a little bit more. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Makes it a little bit easier for me. Okay, now let's do. Okay, here's a good level. Good level. Okay, let me just go slowly. Okay. Really trying to eye it here. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna need to cut a little bit more. And on the sides, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a longer bang, so like it'll be like shorter here, and then over here it's like on the side, kind of like what I have like here, like a curtain bang on the ends. I think that would suit you extremely well. So, what do you like that? Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I'm an expert at this. Doesn't it feel good to have like all that weight off? I know I was distracting you, but I got a lot of the hair off. That's what small talk's for, right? Because you don't want them to be bored just like waiting. Okay, I'm just gonna sides of your head. Okay, I'm gonna remove the clips. Where did I even put them? Let me just clip this over here. Okay. 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 Just some finishing touches. Okay. We've cut most of what we needed to cut. Snip, snip, snip off today, okay? Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Okay. Snip, snip, snip. And snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, snip. And snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Okay. I think your hair, let me just brush it out. It looks great. And as I said, I would help you control your frizz. I know I dampened it up and added a lot of water, which can make it kind of frizzier, and I see a lot of your waves coming out. Is that something you wanted to have me maintain a little bit? I can help you straighten your hair, straighten it. Okay. Just go around your wrist. Your bangs suit you so well, okay? Seriously, everyone's gonna be like, wow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this first product. This is called the Essence, well, okay, it's from the brand Orbis. I got this from Tokyo. Controls your hair frizz. Okay. And you're supposed to put it on damp hair, so let's dampen up a little bit more. Close your eyes. Okay. Sorry that I was gonna fall. Okay. Gonna apply this. Why is there a techno party outside? Or is it from a car? Hopefully it's just from a car. Hopefully it'll just pass by. Okay, pass by. Okay, I'm gonna apply this. I'm gonna really apply this to your hair. Rub it in. We want to control that frizz, yeah. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought there was actually something crazy going on. Anyways. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do it anymore. Let me just apply this to all over your hair. And really rub it in to the right side. And really grasp all the endings in your hair and just rub it in. Okay. And this one is unscented, so it's not going to overwhelm you with the smell. I know a lot of people are picky with hair products just because of the smell. People are a little bit more sensitive to certain smells than other people. But the nice thing about this is you could apply this on your hair and then put a hair layer or hair perfume on top of it, or another hair product with a scent you like. So just flexible like that, okay? And I really focus this on the back of your hair. So I'm gonna reach over you. And all the way into the ends, just rub it into your hair. Make sure it absorbs all of it. No more frizz. No more frizz, okay. Sorry, that's just my ring. How does it feel? Okay, you don't feel any itching on the scalp, do you? Okay, just want to make sure because I know some people get like reactions to some hair products, so we don't want that happening around here. Okay, rub it all the way in. Okay, now I'm just gonna really brush it out. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll really enjoy this product. That one was just for frizz, and this one will really leave your hair shiny and smooth and really straighten your hair. So we're gonna kind of get rid of the little waves. Did I say poking out a little bit? Okay. And this smells amazing. It smells so good. Do you want to just smell it first? Okay. How do you like it? It's good? Okay. And don't worry, I'm not going to apply too much of this. I know it just kind of overwhelmed your hair with the hair milk, but this will be lighter, don't worry. So, oh, it smells amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna really rub it in, down to the bottom, and the back of your head, back of your head. Okay, all the way back to the end. To the end. Okay. And let's get a little more for the right side. Okay. And this one is also, you can use this on dry hair, but I think personally works best when it's damp. It's just a lot easier to get the product into your hair. Okay, now really getting it into the ends. Okay. And the back, of course. Okay. Hair looks amazing. Want me to rub it into your veins? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you look beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, so I will take payments at the counter and let me know if you want anything from the shelf, any of the products. I am selling all of these at the front, so just let me know if you want anything else. Okay? Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. My hands are so freaking oily right now because of all the creams I was like lathering onto your hair. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you've liked it, please leave a thumbs up, a like, oh, trigger, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Join our community. I don't know, I don't really have like a name or anything. Just join us. Yeah, be part of this community. I always try to respond, and if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm thinking of putting like out a poll of what you guys want to see, because I have so many ideas. On one hand, a lot of people are asking for like another Chinese video. On the other hand, a lot of people are like, can you do fast and aggressive? And other people are like painting mouth sounds. So I don't know. Ultimately, I just want to do what you guys like. So, and obviously accounting what I like enjoy doing too, obviously, but I do want to see what you guys want the most. So I'll put out like a community post, and it was so loud for a second, I'm sorry. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Good night.